I'm Gary Bartlett and I played for New Zealand in the 1960s.
I'm Brian Barrett. I played for the Black Caps on the tour of England in 1986.
That's not going to bounce, Peter. Oh, heaven knows where that is. What a magnificent shot.
I'm Lance Cairns. I played for New Zealand between 73 and 86, and I think I'll probably be better known for my funny action as opposed to my, good play.
Some people say I was the fastest bowler New Zealand has ever had.
So the New Zealand Cricketers Trust for me came into play and really came to my help in mid 2021. It was actually March of 2021 when I was probably at my very lowest I'd ever been. And I was alcohol dependent at that stage.
I was having a big problem with knee replacement, and I'm a guy that bloody loves my golf, and I had not played any golf for almost 10 years. I was still on the wait list, and I've always been sort of an active guy, and those 10 years that I've been sort of knocked back, and it just blows you.
Well, the Cricketers Trust has helped me in many ways. You know, I had real bad teeth problems, like a lot of older people have, and they bought me a washing machine. It took me quite a while to learn the numbers on it, and then did the shower. You know, it was a tremendous shower, and yes, it's really good to have Paul checking up on me and confirming the state of how I'm going.
You know, to feel the embrace and the comfort of everything's going to be okay, we've got you from here, Brian, was a warm relief in a really, really difficult part of my life. And then we sat down and we planned out what we needed to do. So we needed to go through a process of getting detoxed. And Paul and Heath together, mainly Paul, put together a program for me.
Oh, it's clean bowling.
The Cricketers Trust got me in touch with a surgeon in Christchurch who was big time on cricket, and he said, I'd love to help the guy.
You know, I'm now sober for 19 months.
What the Cricketers Trust have done for me is really brought me back to life. And without them, I do not really know where things would have gone. And it was that bad.
I've had a lot of help over the years, and the Cricketing Trust has cemented that, and they deserve all the help and platitudes that you can lay on them.
To realise that there's that sort of kindness out there, and people will do things for you, and for the Cricketers Trust to get involved and take me on board, and boy, have I appreciated it.
There's no way today that I would be where I am without the Cricketers Trust. And I can assure you, every day I wake up, I know that I've got someone in my corner who's there with me this whole way. And that never stops. And that's massive.
Those are heartwarming stories from former cricketers. The Cricketers Trust. Donate $3 to the Cricketers Trust. Just text TRUST to 5338. Please check with the bill payer first, of course. We've grown up, many of us, in an era of professional sport, but so many of our most famous cricket, and even those who aren't so famous, played cricket for the love of it, not for any financial gain. Those don't have to be mutually exclusive things, of course, but there are some former players in a lot of sports doing it tough after their careers come to an end, and largely and often not through any fault of their own. Frank, it's great to have you back with us. You get kind of emotional seeing some of those players there and telling their stories with such honesty.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's quite a touching piece, really. You think about, team, cricket team in particular, it really feels like a family a lot of the time, and so to think of people who've been part of your family for a long time coming on those hard times, it is tough to listen to, but as you said, great that there is now that support network that players and former players can access. it's going to make a big difference to a lot of people.